another one. Hola mis amores, bienvenidos. Today I have such a highly requested video. I'm just gonna get it out there. So on my social media, I posted a picture with me with makeup that had been photographed with flash. So they just forgot all the English I knew. A lot of people have been asking me how I got it from not looking ashy and like flash proof and all that cool stuff. So here I am today, and I'm gonna show you my tips and tricks on how to do flash and ash proof makeup. Yeah. The biggest no-no that everyone should know about, if they don't, is that SPF is not your friend with working with face makeup. You can probably use a moisturizer that has SPF in it, you know, if you want to protect your skin, but I just don't, because I want as assurance as possible when it comes to my face makeup. So I go ahead and use the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Moisturizer. I really like this one because it is ultra lightweight. It doesn't have your skin feeling oily, and yeah. So let's get started into the face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and be right back. Now that I have my brows on, I'm gonna get started with my face. To prime my face, I'm gonna be using the Revlon, what is it called? I'm going to be using the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer, and I'm going to put 2 squirts of this on my fingers and really focusing on the parts where I get oily and or I crease a lot. So yeah, especially my forehead and laugh lines. Okay, I know that the primer probably makes me look like a ghost, but it's okay, it's just a primer. Next I'm going to be color correcting with the LA Girl. Next I'm going to be color correcting with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange. And I just blend it out with my finger. Done. Okay, the foundation I'm going to be using today is actually 2 foundations. I'm going to be using majority of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and then I'm going to be adding a little bit of the NARS All Day Luminous Silk Foundation. The name is right in the back, and I got it wrong. With a Real Techniques buffing brush, I'm going to be buffing that into my skin. And to look not super cakey, I try to not put a lot of product under the eye, as I am going to be putting concealer there. So I kind of just go like right here and leave this space open. For concealer, I'm going to be using the color Fawn by LA Girl and their Pro Concealer as well. I'm using my black beauty blender to blend it all out. This is probably the most important part on making sure that your makeup is flash proof, and is which setting powder you use. I prefer the RCMA No Color Powder because I've never had any flashback with it. No one ever has flashback with it. It's the bomb. So I set under my eyes, but I bake my forehead for creasing, and I bake my laugh lines. So sorry if I look crazy. Now I take the powder that I used to bake with and I just put it on the rest of my face. And I know my face looks really dry and powdery right now, but it's going to be looking good once we set it with a spray. Next I'm going to bronze up my face using the Soft Focus Powder by Black Radiance, and I'm taking a big, large, fluffy powder brush from Real Techniques. Blush is not really important to me, but I'm just gonna add a little bit. To set my face, which is also important because it's gonna like mix everything together and blend it. You could use Fix Plus by MAC for this step, or you could just use your setting spray. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my setting spray and like drench the crap out of my face. While your face is starting to dry off, this is the time where you can apply your highlighter so it can be super glowy. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Holly Illuminator and an e.l.f. blush brush. And I finally said blush brush. I'm a glowy goddess. Okay. So that was my face routine for my flash proof and ash proof. That's what I use and that's what I do. I'm gonna go finish up the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So I finished up my face. I just put on, I got the Modern Renaissance. I put on some Queen Bees and I put on the Literally lip gloss by Kylie Cosmetics. And I just did like a quick simple look because you know I'm just focusing on the face today. So those are my tips and tricks on how I stay flash proof and we can test it out. So I'm going on my camera app. I'm turning on the flash. With the flash you guys saw, and that is my picture. There's no flashback in this picture. All my makeup is still intact, still popping. So those are all my tips and tricks I use for my flash and ash proof makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on all my social media downtown in the comment section below. Ask me any questions, request any videos, and I hope you guys enjoy and have a happy new year. Bye.